Mama Snow.
I see the kids are streaming in.
I tell you, it melts my heart to see them. But I wish Glenn can also make it.
He will.
So what do you think we should make for lunch?
I think tuwaulize.
Sindio? And by the way, how is Snow?
Superb.
Awesome. I hope I'll see you na kijanjua na kuja hapa.
We rioted inside. And we have the dough. Life was easy.
Oh, Chris!
Millicent! Millicent. It's been so long, so long.
It has.
Oh, and haina haja kuona aibu.
Can you imagine? Joy is no more.
And niko hapa sasa. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you.
Karibu, karibu.
Thank you, Chris.
I know you're a tough woman. And once in a while you need a shoulder to cry on.
Yes, I do.
Na nitakuwa hilo bega, that shoulder.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
thank you,
really?
Chris. Thank you.
Mama Snow.
And you want us to shake hands? Come here and give me a hug. How long has it been?
Too long. Too long. Too long, actually.
So, you guys, mbona msiende mkakae sitting room? We're making tea and then later to make lunch.
Yeah.
Hata mimi sina njaa. Me too.
Look, guys, if I don't do something, I'm going to explode. So I'm going to cook and you're going to eat.
Yes, mom. Na yuko wapi Tiffany wangu na
they're around somewhere. Nendeni mkapumzike kidogo, eh? So, what do you suggest? Maybe, I don't know.
So what do you guys know about Alice?
Well, I knew Alice way before, but I was too young.
Wait, mmenipoteza kabisa. Do you mean Mama Paul wants to be married by Nick?
But why isn't Alice fussing about it?
Maybe she wants to start a fight amongst us all.
But what does she stand to gain out of all of this? Now, by the way, did you meet Nick?
Yep.
Wait, you knew about this before today?
Well, Tiff here told me all about it over the phone.
So, what did he look like? What was his body language?
To be honest, it's too hard to tell right now.
Shouldn't Nick wait at least 3 years before thinking of marrying Mama Paul? What? Mbona muongei?
Can we have this conversation somewhere else?
Yeah, my friend, by the way, unaona kama Kathy atakuja? Labda wakati mali ishaanza kugawanywa, haiwezi kuja wakati mwingine. Wewe. Anyway, there's a lot we need to talk about, my friend. Don't worry, soon wasiwasi. Let's first lay Joel to rest, mourn him. Bado tuko na time.
What? That's absurd. Does it even sound believable to any of you? Paul, please tell me you don't believe this.
What if it's what Mom wants?
Do you think she's in the right mental state to know what she wants right now? What if it was your wife and friend?
See, if it was Chris, ingekuwa kitu ingine.
Okay, guys, so what do we do now?
I'm sure they're planning to tell us after the burial, so I guess we just have to wait.
Oh, so we do nothing?
Sis and I will go and check out Nick and get to know what he's really up to.
Hey guys, just listen. What if this is all true? And this is what Dad wanted?
I know Joel. He will never okay such a thing.
Okay. Kana At least amekataa kuzeeka kabisa.
So unawajua wakiwa na Kathy. Hata nashangani kwa nini hajaenda kufanyiwa plastic surgery.
Chunga sana asije akakusikia bwana. Yaweza kwenda vibaya.
Inaonekana mkuna raha sana
Bila shaka, bila shaka.
Anyway, nimetengeneza chai, kuna kahawa white, kuna black, kuna juice. Nilete nini?
Mimi maji yatosha.
Nikulete maji?
Najua pale jipo liko. Mwenye.
Aya, sawa. How are you?
Niko salama, niko kumiss tu.
Hi Snow.
Hebu tupunge hewa hapo nje kidogo.
Chris, you have refused to age kabisa.
That's the conversation I had with Nick. You have not aged either.
Nick thinks I'm too much.
Wacha wewe. What you have with Nick is special.
Had. What we had was special, but not anymore.
Sorry.
Don't be. I already moved on. I'm not seeing anybody, Chris, if that's what you want to ask.
Okay.
So how about you? Still have your undying feelings for Millicent?
Millicent. Oh.
Chris.
Tiffany.
What is wrong?
Have you told the kids anything?
No, mbona?
I may be wrong, but I have a feeling Paul ni kama anajua.
Well, I'm planning to see them down, ndio niwaambie.
Let's wait until the burial is over.
No, I'm their mother, and I know what is right. The sooner they know, the better for everyone.
Didn't realize how hungry I was.
Just say the food was too good to resist.
You children, you know that as much as we are not all of us here, thank you so much for coming. Joel loved family, right?
Of course, he valued family.
Yeah.
Of course.
And there's some information that I'm supposed to give you guys. But I've been advised to wait till after the burial. But my heart is not at peace.
Mom, it's okay. It can wait.
You guys know that your dad and Chris were very good friends. What you didn't know is that they were also good friends with Nick. They were in the university together. They also had a nickname for each other.
The good old days, Nick.
True.
You know that Nick has been there for me and for the family for the last few years, right? I don't know what to say. It's just so hard. I don't know how to put it.
Kama ni mambo ya mali, I think we should wait until everyone is here.
Well, you see, your father gave your mother and I his blessings to get married before he died. That was she's trying to tell you.
If you're not blood family, kindly step outside. I said leave!
I didn't want you to hear this from any other person.
Well, guess what, mother? We already did.
Why would Dad agree to such a thing?
Unless you two were sneaking around behind his back.
You loved him. Na hata huwezi ngoja weke kwa mchanga so that you can start parading your love for each other.
Touche, Nick. Touche.
You had to know either way.
I already knew, darling. I just didn't think you'd have the guts to come out clean about it.
I couldn't stand watching Millicent struggle to put it across.
Well, looks like it's going to be one bumpy ride for you.
You really want me that bad, isn't it?
Surely, Mom, how do you expect us to support you and there was no witness? No wonder Tiffany doesn't want to be here.
Heck, how do you even know that Dad wasn't coerced into giving you his blessing?
You guys, I'm human.
Mom, I suggest we wait till Dad is laid to rest, then we can all talk about it.
Nick will never marry you. Because marrying you will mean that he takes over the family's affairs. And that cannot happen while Glenn and I are still alive.
That is what your dad wanted.
But you can't be sure about that.
Naona uko ndani moto umewaka kama pasi.
Chris, now you understand why I told you have a lot to talk about. I have to go in there.
Crazy, right?
I really don't know what to say.
You know, given how tight you and Joel were, and the fact that you even gladly shared a daughter.
You know about that too?
Please. You know, one would argue that if at all Joel gave any blessings to Millicent to remarry, then zilikuwa zikwe ni baraka zako. But your friend Nick manipulated her properly.
You think?
I mean, think about it, Chris. Joel asking Nick to marry Millicent? Does that even sound like Joel? Chris, be her shoulder to lean on. Maybe you'll speak some sense into her and rekindle some old love.
You need to take it easy with your mother. Amepitia vitu mingi sana.
Thanks for your advice, Nick.
But Paul, it's just that...
You are the boss at J&J. For now.
Wow.
But here, in this house, and everything that belongs to my father, I am the boss.
Well, I brought you up, you know.
You see, that's your problem, Nick. You still think I'm the little boy that you knew. You will never marry my mother.
Why, Joel, why?
I'm so sorry.
Joel, you can imagine he's gone, he's gone, he's gone.
He's in a better...
I should have prayed for him more. I should have spent more time with him.
You are.
No, Nick,
Huh?
no, imagine.
No, look. I saw it. I mean, stop beating yourself up.
He was my husband. He's still my husband. He's still my husband, Nick. Oh my goodness.
Okay, stand up.
No. I want to stay here with him, Nick. I want to stay here with him. I know he's dead. I know, Nick.
Okay, basi amka nikutafutie kiti.
Sitaki, nataka hapa.
Everybody's gone.
Wacha waende, Nick. Wacha waende. Let them go. Dad,
Amka basi nikutafutie kiti.
Hapana, nataka hapa naye.
Surely, unawezaje shika bibi ya mtu hivyo hata kama bwana yake amekufa?
Hao wanawake wa Nairobi negute.
Ndio maana niendea bibi wa Nyahururu huko ndani. Sipendi mambo mimi.
Hapo ulifanya vizuri. Bora usimlete town.
Tana nakutofanya nini? Akihitaji kitu tunatumana.
Mimi huyu mwanaume simwamini.
Uliona vile alimshika Mama Paul mkono akitufukuza?
Hapa kuna kitu inaendelea. Na tusipochunga tutapokonywa mali ya kaka yetu yote.
Ni kama hayuko hai.
Ametuachia mali yake na familia. Tuongoje.
Na watoto umezungumza nao?
Sidhani kama wamefurahia kutuona.
Hawa ni watoto, hakuna kitu anaweza fanya.
I don't know what to do with life anymore.
He was a nice guy. I'm sure he's left a very big part of himself with us.
But he's not coming back. Can't you guys see that?
I wish there's something I could do to make you guys feel better.
To bring him back.
Even just for a minute.
I wish I talked to him more.
And where is Kathy? I actually think she killed him.
What do you mean?
Yeah, giving him all this stress in the world. Maybe if she was a good wife, Dad would have been around.
I'm sure she'll come to give him the respect he deserves.
Well, it's not even worth it anymore.
We'll be fine, Tiffany.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'll be outside.
Haiwezi kuwa namna hiyo.
Mahali bana.
No. Kijana, naona leo umefanya kazi sana.
Like I told you, I'm close to the family. Tumeona hivyo.
Nashangaa kama ungekaribia Mama Paul hivyo kama ndugu yetu angekuwa hapa.
Na uhakika kama Joel angekuwa hai, hatungekuwa hapa sasa.
So unataka kusema tuko hapa kwa sababu
ameaga dunia, that's what I'm saying. Na si unajua lazima tungekuja kwa mazishi ya kaka yetu. Nyinyi mshawahi kuja kumtembelea hospitalini? Unaona?
Joel alikuwa anaenda hospitali mbali.
I'm sure you know what I mean. Sasa unamaanisha nini? Namaanisha tumechoka na hizi drama za hii familia yenu. Sasa hivi mnaweza toka muende.
Unaongea na sisi?
Can't you see the family is grieving? Let us give them their space. Ngoja. Kabla hujaenda kushika bibi ya kaka yetu. I'm really not ready for this. Kindly. Na hii maneno tunasikia ni ukweli? Mambo gani?
Unajua ni nini tunaongelea? Paul alitupigia simu.
Kutakuwa na family meeting na mtaitwa.
Kaka anacheza na nani yaka?
Na tusipochunga tutapokonywa mali ya kaka yetu yote.
By the way, I didn't see Glenn.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be worried by now?
Yeah, it's not even funny anymore.
I'll figure out what we can do.
Though I do hope they buried the hatchet before Dad died.
I have a feeling they did.
You do know Glenn and Dad were going back and forth.
Glenn is a hard-headed. I think he got it from his dad.
They've been fighting for years. There's a time Dad almost disowned him.
What?
Yeah. Well, Glenn wanted the company to be run in a certain kind of way and Dad was not up for it.
But if you know, business is tough. Needs tough people.
cannot believe Dad is gone. It's gonna take a lifetime for it to sink in.
Relax. I'm sure where he is no longer in pain.
Don't tell me things like that. How do you know?
Tiffany, I think Kin and Kokimani are up to something. Have you noticed?
Of course, I figured. I heard they were rude to you at the morgue.
I think they're here for the property.
Yeah, that is right.
And what plans do you guys have?
Really, come on. Joel Juguna has enough kids to own his property.
Pole sana Jaza.
Hii mili ni kama maua. Leo iko, kesho imeenda.
Were you guys in good terms before he died?
Tulikuwa tu sawa. Si unajua damu ni nzito kuliko maji.
Did he have any last words for the family?
Usijali sana kuhusu maneno yake ya mwisho. Lakini babako alikuwa anakupenda sana.
I feel like I didn't spend enough time with him.
Mara ya mwisho kuongea
We spoke on phone.
akakuambia vipi?
What do you mean?
Kitu chochote hivi?
Kama mali yake.
Are you guys serious?
Jazz ni penye tuko.
Nick? So, what are they saying?
Nothing important.
You know what? You cannot keep on protecting me, Nick.
Nakuambia ukweli, hakuna kitu ya maana wamesema.
You know what? I want them to go.
They can't.
They can! I just want to be with my kids!
What about Paul?
Paul left as soon as we buried his father.
He's super annoyed with me.
And it is understandable, Nick.
And you, Millicent, what do you want?
I just want them to leave. Make them leave, Nick.
Hii inaweza kuwa pesa kaa ngapi hivi?
Hii nakwambia ni kama ile MP wa kwenu. Ndugu yetu alijaribu. Tiffany. Pole sana kwa msiba.
If you're here to talk about property, I'm sorry.
Usiongee hivyo.
You know I can really see through you, uncle, huh? Na usisahau Joel alikuwa na watoto.
Tunajua umekasirika saa hii, lakini
Please, talk to Mama Paul, sawa? Let's go, Tiffany.
Huyu kijana simuoni vizuri. Huyu simuoni vizuri.
nasikia ni mkubwa kwa hiyo kampuni.
Aje?
Hebu tuende tujue.